Now on the radar, things are fairly quiet. We have a couple of very small showers around the southern parts of Collier here this morning, but we're waking up to high humidity and the wind coming in off the Gulf of Mexico here early. As we go way down south here, south of Tamiami Trail, you can see a few showers here weakening as they approach the coastline. This one is going to get close to Cape Romano over the next 15 to 20 minutes. And we have a couple of teeny tiny showers that are just developing over the last 20 minutes near Captiva and Sanibel. These will drift towards Pine Island and one just off Fort Myers Beach. As we head to the north, Port Charlotte dry for now. Little false return showing up around Venice. Arcadia, you're waking up to dry conditions with temperatures in the upper 70s. We're in the low 80s here along the coastline, and temperatures a little bit cooler inland. And this is all thanks to that onshore flow. The wind today out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. But right now, a lot of zeros out there. It's very stagnant. It's very sticky when you step outside. Now, those dew point values are still extremely humid. They're in the upper 70s to near 80 at almost all locations, still sitting in the mid 70s near the lake. So those feel-like temperatures are closer to 90 degrees this morning, and we're not going to shake that here for a while. So for this afternoon, we're forecasting an actual temperature of 92 degrees with an isolated chance of inland thunderstorms. Most of those will be to the east of I-75 and then out over the Everglades. Our sunset time coming up at 8:23. So here's what it looks like on the predictor model. Here comes that westerly wind and a couple of showers trying to develop there along the interstate at a little bit higher concentration for Glades and Henry County later on this afternoon. Now that's the setup for today. Watch what happens here overnight. The winds start to shift a little bit, and by tomorrow they'll be more east to west, and you can see the showers and thunderstorms start to develop inland. They will move towards our coastline. That flow will be a little bit better established here for Thursday and Friday, and it's going to last through the upcoming weekend. So we'll see a lot more wet weather here. So the setup for now has an area high pressure providing us with this westerly flow across the state. So we've got at least one more dry day before that rain chance starts to ramp up here. Now in the tropics, things are very quiet here from the Windward Islands out towards the central Atlantic. Part of the reason why, check out the Saharan air layer. This is that dust that comes off the coast of Africa. As it moves across the Caribbean, it will stay south of South Florida and eventually move over to North Mexico into Texas. And then that starts to relax here as we go through the weekend. So the good news is we're not expecting much development in the tropics. So isolated storms here today, not out of the question inland. That rain chance really starts to ramp up tomorrow. That Ingram Marine forecast looks pretty good for today with a high temperature of 92. That west wind will keep seas about 1 to 2 feet. So as we go through tonight, 78 degrees, and then looking ahead at your extended forecast, we'll eventually see those temperatures bump up a little bit with the more easterly wind, but that rain chance by Thursday and Friday, 60 to 70% each and every afternoon through the upcoming weekend.